25 years, more team is here on More 94. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. That was Drizzy Drake right there alongside Lil Turk. Laugh now, cry later. So many of you end up in situations where you're chuckling at people, ain't realizing that your teardrops are on the way. But I like that track, man. Laugh now, cry later. Big L's in the building. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody's feeling good on this money-making Monday. Right about now, I have to holler at my good friend Jerome. I tried to ask Jerome his last name on a slick, y'all, but he ain't fall for it. I almost thought they had him, but he ain't fall for it, man. But one of these days, I'll be able to get that, and I'll be able to address him appropriately at his full government name. But for now, Jerome Smith, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, top of the morning, man, Miguel. Good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas. Turning stories from the sidelines and the headlines here only on 194.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this money-making Monday. Yeah, it's a good Monday, man. Actually got to hop into our sporting report. And you know what? Before I get to the reasons why I have all my hater blockers on this sweater, we can talk about some other sports. Firstly, baseball. Or the playoffs, divisional playoffs start and continue today. We got the Astros and the Athletics in their game one today. Also, the Yanks and the Tigers, their game is at 8 o'clock. Tomorrow, you got to say shouts out to the Marlins, man. They've made it to their divisional series. Tomorrow they'll actually be taking on the Braves. That's at 2 o'clock. And actually the Astros and A's again tomorrow. Yankees and Tampa Bay Rays, and the San Diego Padres and the LA Dodgers also for to line up for tomorrow as well. Also got some recaps from NFL yesterday. Some of the scores. We got the Bengals over the Jaguars yesterday, 33-25. Congratulations out to Joe Burrow, man, his first win in the NFL. He was definitely happy about it. He said after the game, he's like, yeah, it feels good to win, man. The Browns over the Cowboys yesterday, big upset, 49-38.
Big upset, bro. I was like,
Yeah.
what? I want to say
Man,
at some point, Jerry Jones got to address that money he gave to Dak Prescott, bro. Like I'm
well,
looking at, like, bro, you getting paid too good not to lead this team better than this.
hey, I was just gonna say after that game yesterday, I was like, yeah, I definitely think Dak is in the hot seat.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens this offseason. All the Saints over the Lions, 35-29. We got the Seahawks over the Dolphins yesterday, 31-23.
You know
Yeah,
what was crazy about that game? The Dolphins actually looked like they were competing. Looked like they was.
yeah,
I was like, hold on now, like
yeah,
what's going on here? The Dolphins
yeah.
actually. Shout out to the Dolphin fans.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You know what? Let me stop. I gotta give it to them. They did look good early on, but yeah. They are playing Russ and the Seahawks. But also some of the other games, Tampa Bay and the Chargers. Tampa Bay 38, the Chargers 31. Tom Brady, man, made history again. Why he's the GOAT, the oldest player in the NFL to throw for 5 touchdowns. So again, what a day for Tom Brady, man. Ravens over the Washington football team, 31-17 was the final score there. The Cardinals fell to the Panthers, man. That was a surprise, 31-21. Teddy Bridgewater, though, 3 touchdowns on the day, looking good for the Panthers yesterday. Also, you had the Texans falling to the Minnesota Vikings, 31-23 was the final score there. The New York Giants and the Rams, 17-9. The Rams coming out on top. There was also a brawl after the game between Jalen Ramsey and Golden Tate. Again, this kind of stems from some off the field issues. Well, yeah, it's definitely some off the field issues. Keep in mind now, Jalen Ramsey has 2 daughters with Golden Tate's sister, and again, they're
Oh
speculating that
boy,
it could, yeah, it
oh,
comes
this real,
from
this real drama. This
yeah,
oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
like
This
this.
ain't no,
This is a
yeah, this ain't no like sports thing. This is yeah, this one goes deep.
this one, boy. I couldn't wait to see you. Wait to see you diss my sister. I couldn't wait to see you. I got it now. Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
that kind of people. All
yeah, yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's real right
And
now.
then
The
yeah,
money
and they
don't
have
the money don't matter. The league rules don't matter. bro. I couldn't wait
Nah.
to see you.
Mm.
That's what that one
Yeah,
was.
and
All right,
I
I got
saw
you.
I
I got
saw
you.
some highlights, man. Jalen Ramsey put a hit on Golden Tate yesterday. So yeah, like you said, it runs deep, man. The Bills over the Raiders yesterday, man. 30-23 the final score there. Hey, you know something? I've been kind of watching the Bills over the past year. Yeah. Josh Allen, I think he's real, man. The dude, yeah, he's good. And then the late game last night was the Eagles and 49ers. The Eagles coming out on top in that game, 25-20 was the final score there. Of course, we got Monday Night Football, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Patriots. That game was supposed to be played yesterday. That's moved to tonight at 7 o'clock. Of course, everybody knows by now Cam Newton has tested COVID-19. Yeah, I don't even know what to say about that one. The Kansas City Chiefs, all of the other Patriots players, everybody's tested negative. But yeah, but Cam, but hopefully makes a speedy recovery and makes it back into the lineup. And the other
Yeah,
game tonight will be the Falcons and Green Bay. That's at 8:50. Of course, now we had NBA. Yeah, go Heat. So yeah,
yes,
if you
yes,
missed it,
yes. You got it.
if you
Jimmy
missed it,
Buckets,
uh-huh.
Jimmy Buckets Butler. Put it out there.
Yeah, man, 40 points last night for Jimmy Buckets, man. As a matter of fact, his stat line, yeah, 40 points last night, 11 rebounds, 13 assists, and 2 steals. So, yeah, he was definitely playing. In case you the final score, 150 into 104. I think the big factor was in there. LeBron James did his thing, 25 points. But I think we found an answer. Well, I can't say we found an answer for Anthony Davis, but he only had 15 points last night. And, Big L, we were talking earlier, they definitely sped up the game last night.
Mhm.
And I think that was night. So,
Yeah,
and yeah, they definitely. I think they were a little bit more aggressive last night too, even on the defensive end. So, yeah, man, shout out to the Heat. And I think what next game is Wednesday. So
yeah.
yeah,
Wednesday.
looking forward to that as well. Where yeah, again,
All
go
right,
Heat. All
all
on you,
right.
man, big bro.
That's Jerome right there, representative of Sideline Sports TNT, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all make sure you keep it out locked in. I'm blaze out some more music for you right now. My boy Julian Believe. I love this track here. It's called I Believe in You. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.